We close in on a new year. The same old questions start swirling. Which money moves should you be making for 2025 to make that your best financial year ever? From helping you save money and make more money, our business and money expert Derek Kinney is here with some help on this once again today. Derek, good to see you again.
Great to see you, Jason. Thank you.
So you say that the first thing to do is to review your 401k. It is a good time to be looking at that. What exactly would you tell people to be looking for when they do that?
Well, two things. First of all, don't pass on the free money. So many companies, even nonprofits, offer a match. In other words, if you put in a certain amount of money, they agree to match that. And so you're simply stepping over dollars to pick up pennies if you don't do it. So know what your full match is and take advantage at least of that so that you're taking the free money, which is an easy way to save for retirement.
Get that free money or you will regret it later on in your career. You'll think, why didn't I do that early on?
Right.
So good piece of advice there, Derek. You say the next step now is to do what you call capture and keep. So how does that work?
Yeah, so this is one of my favorite principles. If the viewers take nothing else away, remember this. You want to call your electricity provider here in Texas, your homeowners, your automobile, your cell phone, your cable companies. Let them know, look, I'm considering changing. Is there any type of a discount you can give me to keep me as a customer? We test this time and time again, Jason. Upwards of about 90% of the time, they will offer you some kind of a savings because it costs more to bring in a new customer than it does to save an existing one. So they want to save you as a customer. The key is whatever savings you get, don't then use that to go buy the new phone or the new truck. You want to capture the savings and keep it directed automatically to the highest interest rate credit card that you've got. That way you found money and now your money's working hard for you to pay off the debt. It'll save you a ton of money next year.
All right, so now you say also that you want to make sure that you set and forget your savings. What do you mean by that, set and forget?
Now, this isn't what you do when your spouse asks you to help around the house. You set and forget. We're not talking about that. The key is you want to treat your investments like a bill. So many people wait until the end of the month and then they discover there was more month left than there was money. That's a problem. First paycheck of the month, invest into either a savings account, an investment account, and the goal is set it up automatically. So once your paycheck hits your checking account, you're not going to be friends for too long. That neighbor is going to leave the house and go right into the other account, so it's growing for you. You don't have to make the decision, do I party with it or save it? The decision's made.
All right, so the last thing you say here, and you touched on this, or at least hinted at it a moment ago, and that is setting a goal to pay off credit card debt. Derek, I know you've been on here many times talking to people about how to do that, and yet we keep seeing that total debt just going up and up and up. What's the best way to do it?
First of all, you want to tie what's at stake to paying off the credit card. You know there's a game, and that is you get free money for 30 days with a credit card. But when you then choose to lose by the credit card's rules is by not paying off that credit card when the bill comes due. You're paying 18%, 21%. That is just not right. So the goal is make it your life's mission in January to get ahead of the credit card. Pay it off. That way your money is working for you. The worst possible thing, Jason, is you put Christmas on the credit card this year and you're paying for it 2 and 3 Christmases from now. We want to help avoid the pain of what that can cause people.
Yeah, you have buyer's remorse after all of those gifts have been opened and you're cleaning up that wrapping paper thinking about what you racked up there. Derek, thank you as always. We do hope that this helps people to get off to the right start in a new year.
My pleasure. Thank you, Jason.
Appreciate it. See you soon.